Hello, this is Kavita Ezekiel Mendonça, and I'm reading my poem from Brown Critique's anthology Home. This is the city, part 2, after This is the house that Jack built. This is the city whose crows caw before dawn. On rooftops here, pigeons coo before morn, where the ocean rolls with screeching seagulls above, the sounds of a city I know and I love. A city where the poor sleep by the train tracks, a city of great wealth, yet sadly great lacks, where the laughter of urchins bewilders the mind, hard to understand the joy in their deprived life they find, when others with so much more grumble and complain about the heat, the infrastructure, the noise, and the rain. It is here people come to fulfill all their dreams. It is here they discover things are not what they seem. It's not the same city, they say, it's just in my heart. Their words bounce off my skin, impossible to live from this city apart. How will I return when so much has changed? I've made my new home here, out on the range. Alas, it's that great city I must still call my home, though I've traveled so far to another country, to Rome. This is the city that haunts me day and night. This is the city of darkness and light. This is the city with the octopus arms. It has me ensnared forever with all of its charms. Thank you.
Hello everyone, greetings from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. I'm very pleased and grateful to be reading from this wonderful anthology in which one of my poems feature. It's titled, This Dark House. Sooner or later, everyone moves out of this dark house. It has no windows, they say. All its windows open into night, I insist. They dismiss. Its walls are damp, they complain. I tell them these rooms were built to hold in grief. They shake their heads in disbelief. They agonize over hearing a constant humming. I assure them it's only the floor and ceiling in conversation. They remain unconvinced. The house looks different all the time, they whisper. I tell them it's growing steadily each day. They are bewildered. Specks of light float here in mid-air, they announce. Those are stars, I affirm, come to adorn its dark. They incredulously stare. By now, I have had enough of people who refuse to meet magic when they see it. Unlocking the door of the attic, I usher them in. Inside is a raging feast of silver, and perched at its center, like a pendant on the dark's clavicle, is an immense edible moon. Thank you so much.
Hello, I would like to read a poem. The title is An Unacknowledged Cell and Freedom Reclaimed. Here it goes. The crash of the crockery, loud voices, daily assault on senses, but unresisted, undocumented in that privileged space. Someone bawls inside the curtained room of a home in a tower that overlooks the Arabian Sea and its romantic mysteries. The agitated waters reflect back the darkness of a mega city under the neon lights broken into myriad dots that appear and dissolve quickly like the cries and sobs feminine in that upscale prison. A bearded thin man shouts, "Shame, shame on you." The vagrant laughs out loud, unsettling the passerby busy with their phone. He stretches out a gnarled hand to capture the cool rain that falls in fine sheets, blinding the city. A stray dog, trusted companion, the homeless duo on the pavement under a broken awning claim the open sky and earth as the original home. Thank you very much.
Presence by Neera Kashyap. Has anyone fed the peacock yet? The sage had asked, breathing his last. A peacock had landed on the tiled roof with restless rattle and clatter to devotees' ravaged chants of Arunachal Shiva. Over 70 years later, peacocks still land on the temple gopuram, on the roofs of the shrine, the meditation hall, the cottages, strutting past like Sarva Adhikaris on inspection. This is home. He made them at home. Peacocks, cows, monkeys, squirrels, dogs, all fed from his hand, understood his words, heeded his chides, revelled in his touch. Dogs sprawl on cool floors, listening to chants, eyes droop before his lamp-lit photo in blissful doze. I follow a peacock through a shady grove of interlocked trees. It turns around, fans out its tail in iridescent glimmer. 1,000 green-blue eyes, 1,000 unknown lives, 1,000 seething energies. Abruptly, the fan is gone. The tail flails, straightens. The bird leads me, sure-footed, to the hall with the lamplit photo.